Sir, what's your name?
A-K-P-A-R-U-I. A.K. Parui.
Okay, sir. And what's your designation in this?
I am a CFO of the group CFO.
Okay. And sir, in general, when we are concerned about the UN Sustainable Goals, what all goals do you supplement in your initiatives? Like in general.
Actually, there are some compulsions for these CSR activities. So we follow or we require to comply with the requirements of CSR activities, which are detailed in my annual report. I'll give you one copy of my annual report for 16-17. So you can have a detailed idea, including some photographs of activities and everything relating to CSR and other initiative in detail, and what this report also indicate, wherever possible, an impact analysis.
So what is the innovation that you would like to talk about today?
You see, for our case, we can talk about the women empowerment. The region of UP where our factory is there is, I think, very neglected member of the society are women. There are domestic problems, violences, etc. Here, what we have organized, we are doing, the details are also here. We have a Silai Kendra, where we help them for training, how to stitch the clothes, etc. And there are stages of training. And after completion of the training, we will organize the orders, for which after execution of this, so they can earn some decent amount per month. So that will empower them in the domestic front, so that they will start having some importance at home or in the society.
Okay, sir. So basically, how did this idea emerge? Like, who pioneered it? And
this is our managing director, Mr. Prakash Lohia. We have some other initiative which are detailed in our report, but the pioneer of this is our our managing director, Mr. Prakash Lohia. He is an ardent follower of Swami Vivekananda and service to the society. We have a lot of these charitable activities during the year. Say, I can tell you, in the year 16-17, we had spent on CSR and charity of around 17 crore. That is not a small sum considering the size of the organization.
so basically, like you said, Mr. Prakash Lohia was the pioneer of the women empowerment.
All these initiative, all these things, it is very much close to his heart. All these activities and initiatives are very much close to his heart.
So, sir, how did the original idea come about? Like, why UP?
There is a manufacturing establishment of our organization in UP, at Hapur, to be precise. It is there.
And sir, what was the purpose behind doing this innovation?
Doing something good. It's not simply earning money by selling laminates or manufacturing laminates or furniture. This is that we are earning something. Let us give. This is the promoter's feeling that let us give something back to the society. I think before also, while you take this report for 16-17, you also take a report of 15-16, where you will get some idea about the initiative, how it came, how the messages of Swami Vivekananda also inspired the promoters and all these things.
Sir, if you would have to quantify or tell us about the impact of the business? Like, what would it be, the impact on the business of this initiative in general?
Direct impact on the business may not be perceptible, but indirectly on the society. If the society or the place where we work, it becomes very much conducive to our facilities, etc., then obviously it has some indirect benefit.
So, like, what was the impact on the society as a
You
whole?
see, previously, when the women, only limited in number, were getting sort of the lot of problems domestically with their with their start of earning, their independence has increased and their importance in the society increases, and also with this the local people, local social, you can say, tranquility also increased. So that in that way our facilities are also getting some benefit.
And what has been the impact on the environment? Like, you set up
You
this
see,
skill development.
we had a plantation program, we have these different facilities for effluent treatment plants. These are all done, and also we have these rainwater harvesting, where we have adapted these ponds where we conserve water. That actually with this initiative our usage of very economically done, so that that increases the availability of the water, sustainability of the availability increases.
So, what have the short-term and the long-term effects of bringing in this women empowerment measure been?
So long term, you see, if we go on multiplying the number with simple facilities, say if at least 5% of the local women are empowered in this way, the impact is huge. So we have attempted to quantify certain impacts which we can go through in our 16
So, then in general, what has been the benefit to the business by all the CSR?
That I indicated that the expenditure on CSR also gives a boost to the morale of the people. Yes, we are earning my salary, wages, etc. But in terms of the organization where we are working, also coming for the benefit of the society, that gives a lot of courage, lot of satisfaction to the people working within the organization.
And in general, if you're aware about any environmental benefit or societal benefit in particular, like by empowerment, by women
That's
empowerment.
a general benefit, is monetary benefit, you can say, that is their women empowerment is giving the monetary benefit. That is there.
Okay, sir, that's all. Thank you.